He could have just said it's all fake and deny reality. Yeah, that's what's mind-boggling to me about this story. It's not surprising to me that like anti-LGBT legislators are like, you know, secretly captivated by Bussy and secretly captivated by femboys, all this shit, right? What's shocking to me is that he openly was like, yeah, I love drag performers and the gays who I also want to kill and, you know, make illegal to exist. But I love them. It won't stop me from thirsting after them on Instagram. Sociopathic behavior, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, he is a psychopathic right-wing politician in Tennessee, of course. Yeah, he's out here liking those posts. Like if he didn't like them, he'd be gay. I'm going to segue into not the Oscars, but instead Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally. Well, it's more fun because of the controversy itself, but it's still not very fun when you think about the implications. You know, you guys know that Tennessee is one of the worst states, if not the very worst state for LGBT laws in this country. But it turns out being anti-LGBT and pushing for oppressive anti-gay, anti-trans bills will not stop you from appreciating what many have called Femboy Friday. Now, this interview in and of itself is a treasured moment for me, okay? It's treasured because I've seen only bits and pieces. I'm going to watch it for the first time ever today in front of all of you, okay? Femboy is a politically correct term? Yes, it is. Anyway, the reason why I'm saying that is because here you have a truly relentless, unrepentant, anti-LGBT government official, Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally, basically saying some incredibly unhinged shit about why he kept liking and commenting under a gay twink Tennessean's Instagram post, and even a trans performer, as a matter of fact. Let's take a look.
What do you hope comes out of this?
Well, I think I'll be a lot more careful about using social media.
Amid a sudden uproar over his provocative social media interactions, Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally sits down this afternoon to answer Phil Williams' questions about the controversy. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston. Carrie's off tonight. Now, those social media interactions with a young gay model brought accusations of hypocrisy against the East Tennessee Republican and countercharges that he's become the victim of a left-wing attack. Well, our chief investigative reporter Phil Williams has covered McNally for more than 30 years, and he has the exclusive details with the man who says his posts reflect his evolving views on the LGBTQ community.
Okay, Austin, you have to get in here right now. This is actually huge for you. You and Lieutenant Governor of Tennessee Randy McNally have a lot of similar interests.
Oh, is he like twinks?
Austin asked, does he like Twinks? The answer is abso-fucking-lutely, baby.
So I've heard about McNally.
Randy McNally, Lieutenant.
Because him and I like the same photo. So I was like, holy shit, what are you doing here, Lieutenant? You know what I mean? So, and turns out I'm curious what his defense is because...
his original defense was that like he
likes to support everybody.
He likes it and he likes it, you know, that kind of thing. He was like, I see something I like and then I like it.
Okay.
I was not very kind to that community. As I learned some things and met some people in that community, I realized that they're still individuals and they still have value.
In a legislative session dominated by
they're
bills
still human.
Drag shows in public places and targeting gender care for the trans community, Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally finds himself facing accusations of hypocrisy after a progressive site unearthed his social media interactions with a 20-year-old gay model.
Oh, Kirk's here, by the way.
Wait, what is the question?
Yeah,
Did this guy get busted for something?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I think I saw this on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's like liking somebody's thing on accident.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
not on accident. No, very brazenly and very openly. He liked this femboy's post about like how he likes to suck dick for weed and how he's not a whore but a hoe, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And he would write underneath posts like all thirst traps. He would write underneath like multiple, like you go. using his stage name, implying that he knew that because he was like a gay performer too. Yeah, he even went so far as to like and show support for a trans performer who was, I believe, doing burlesque. Let's continue. Yeah.
Among them, provocative posts that were liked by the 79-year-old Republican, including one where the young man doesn't appear to be wearing clothes.
When people see these posts, what should they take away from them?
Well, I don't know that they should.
Bro, he is so red. It's like heart disease. He has become him. He has become heart disease. Like, it's absolutely insane what he looks like. Like, he is so red. He's melting. That shirt is like 8 sizes too small. Notice how there's a rise in gay Republicans after Mother George Santos joined Congress. I mean, I think this guy was gay way before George Santos, but yeah, maybe he found a way to be true to himself now.
His blood pressure's through the roof.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got a suntan.
In an exclusive interview, McNally described how he befriended the young man first on Facebook, then on Instagram. Among the posts, this close-up of the young man's backside, McNally responded with 3 red hearts and 3 on-fire emojis.
Said, Finn, you can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine.
Into rainbows and sunshine.
Which is like the gayest thing you can write underneath an account like this. Like, dude, just... It's in some respects gayer than just being like, I want to suck your dick hole.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to suck the skin off your dick.
I mean, he's simping in the comment section. You know what I mean? Like he's not even playing it cool. Like he's too available. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
He's way too
He's
available.
like you. He's like
Are you
too
kidding
horny.
me? I'm not that horny.
Do you play it cool?
I play it totally cool. I may play it horny online, like right here, but like, yo, I'm playing it cool. I'm a selfish top, okay? You know, which I learned is working to my advantage.
Okay, after this is said and done, I want you to come up with numerous ways for Randy McNally to improve his riz in gay riz. Yeah, gay riz. Just think about that right now. Write it down in your mind, and then I'm going to ask you.
Well, I need I got it. I'm thinking.
All right.
It's just that
if you send me the anti-gay Nazi story one more fucking time while I'm covering like literally like just a little bit of funniness in this world of cruelty, I'm going to put you on a fucking spaceship to Gay Island, okay? And it's going to be population you on the gay planet. It's unsustainable for anyone else. Shut the fuck up, Apollo Noir. I know you're an Ohio chatter. It's like every time there's an Ohio mention, you got to be like, please look at the Nazis in Ohio that are protesting the gay pride, or not the gay pride, the fucking the drag power hour. Stop.
Knock it off. You hear me? Austin's here. Uncle Austin is here. It's enough. Okay. You listen to Daddy, okay?
you know, try to encourage people with posts and try to, you know, help them if I can.
Were you trying to help this young man in some sort of way?
Just basically.
Yeah, he wanted to help him.
He's either crying or sweating. What is it?
He looks like he wants to help him, dude. He's both. He's crying tears of joy thinking about how much he's helped this gay man with his
what's his take? Is he trying to say that he's like trying to help a gay man, a gay twink?
I think like his PR team which is non-existent. Like, you know, this is a PR team run by nephews. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Like, because, you know, what the fuck do they know about PR in Tennessee? He just like hired a bunch of his nephews and they're like, yeah, just say that like, I don't fucking know, that you were trying to help this guy.
I think it was something along the lines of Governor McNally doesn't see like sexuality or whatever, and he loves all people, but then simultaneously passing anti-gay laws, right? Is that
I think like at first he was just horny, and he like very openly said, literally the first PR thing that they sent out literally said, I will never stop my social media activity. Like he just
said he's going to continue on his. That's why he needs advice from me to improve his riz.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's laying it on a little too thick. Nobody wants a pick-me girl. Nobody wants someone who's like so available.
Is he got money? He's gonna need it. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Yeah. So we're gonna continue with this. Just keep it.
That's a little teaser.
Looking to pick up his twink Riz?
Oh, yes,
What is- okay,
that's
all
it.
right.
Yeah.
Basically trying to encourage him.
There was also this post where the man said he was, quote, not a whore, but a hoe. One is a slut, the other is a prostitute, adding, I'm the one that gets free weed for giving, then a reference to a sexual act. And it was liked by Lieutenant Governor McNally.
Yeah. I don't know that, a lot of times on people's posts, you see the name and you see what they've written and you just press the button that says like.
So you didn't read that post?
I don't recall reading the part about the weed. I know that.
Oh, that was.
Wait, that's the part? That's the part he had an issue with? That's the part he had issue with.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. This is awesome. This is so
awesome.
fucking awesome.
That is awesome. I love that shit.
He's
dude.
going to have to improve that. Twinks love weed, right?
Not the marijuana.
No, it's just like that's the. I love that. That's the only part of the issue. Like, oh, it's weed, not the sexual acts for favor. I mean, I would like him. I wish he wasn't asking for weed, but instead asking for a nice cup of Joe for sexual favors. In which case, I would give him a cup of Joe. You know. This man looks like he is full of metabolized homophobia. Yeah.
What about the prostitute?
I might have read that.
In that
I'd have read. Wow, he's
That's-
admitting it.
Why he didn't have to admit any part of
He
this?
could have just said, I didn't see. He could have
Bro,
pulled the Trump.
he could have just said, I was
Trump
hacked.
would have denied everything.
He could have said, I have great grandchildren. I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is. I'm old.
He could have put it on somebody else. He could have put it on. He could have hired somebody he could have made up a gay intern that he had that was in control of his account, liking the posts. That's what I would have done if I were homophobic and 79 years old.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I would have lied out my ass. You're 79. You're on your way out. You've had a good streak of being homophobic. Why stop now? You know
I gotta
what I mean?
run
You're on
this
your
back.
way.
I gotta run this back. I love him just not even fucking flinching on that. Yeah, I saw the prostitution thing. It was literally the weed that he had an issue with.
What about the prostitute?
I might have read that.
In that case, was it appropriate to like the comment?
Probably not. Probably not.
Then we came to a moment in our interview that could not be avoided. I need to ask the question that people are suggesting to it. Have you ever had any personal relationship with this young man?
No.
You've never met him in person?
No. Never have.
In fact,
He's just, I'm an admirer. Oh my God, what a photo. I'm an admirer from afar. I don't know why they
Why'd they
you
blur
found
the face?
other LGBTQ-related posts liked by Tennessee's Lieutenant Governor, who says he's gotten to know members of that community, including some from his own family, and that he's tried to be more affirming of their.
This is literally a trans drag performer, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like a trans performer. And this photo sequence that he liked, as a matter of fact, and commented under, saying he was like, "You are so beautiful," something like that. Literally features her, features like a video of like someone doing burlesque. I remember seeing it. Top of the hour bot gave that an 8.04. Let's go.
Identities. He also notes that he has spoken out against some legislation pushed by his Republican colleagues. Does this affect your ability to lead?
I hope not. And
Is this like a
I've
Tennessee
heard some of my
news
colleagues
station?
Yeah.
say that they're supportive
God damn.
of Republican.
Reminds
and
me of the Key and Peele skit.
Bro, this guy literally went from he is like one femboy at a time. He has like changed his entire attitude. It seems like it's like at the age of like 79 or however old he is, he's like turning into a convert who will defend fucking LGBT rights.
Democrat, and
I mean, put your pen to paper, McNally.
Does this affect your ability to lead?
I hope not. And I've had some of my colleagues say that they're supportive, both Republican and Democrat, and I'm really, really sorry if I've
Sorry for what?
Embarrass my family, embarrass my
Sorry for being
friends,
gay.
embarrass any of the members of the legislature with the post. It was not my intent to, and not my intent to hurt.
Why are you apologizing to your family? Apologize for the...
In the end, the Tennessee Senate
Apologize to your
chooses the
homophobic
lieutenant
party.
governor,
How about that?
a title that senators
That's you
can
apologize.
also take.
You know what I mean? Like, why is he apologizing to his family for you know what I mean? For doing something, you know, that he's clearly got something.
Apologize to the gay community.
Exactly. The LGBT.
Apologize to Austin.
You apologize to
not
me.
not because you're homophobic, but because you've been stealing all the Tennessee
That's
femboys away from him.
Literally, I have not. He has taken over the entire state of Tennessee, and I have not had any. There's been zero twinks from Tennessee, and now I know why. Governor Randy McNally has been using his leverage as a
famous politician in the state of Tennessee.
In the state of Tennessee.
To you know, go after all the twinks. He's locked down all the twinks.
I mean, he's got look, I've got Austin's show, whatever, and he's got the Koch brothers. How am I supposed to fucking compete with that? You know what I mean? I can't compete. He's got lobbyists. I can't compete with that shit.
Have you thought about resigning?
I think that's really up to the members of the Senate. You know, I would serve at their pleasure, and it would be up there, my boss.
Phil Williams, News Channel 5 investigates.
Bill Liggums.
There is no doubt that Lieutenant Governor McNally is extremely active on social media, often offering positive comments about people's families, latest achievements, as well as birthdays and anniversaries. He tells Phil if there's any lesson for him, he needs to be a lot more careful with what he posts and how those posts might be perceived.
Okay. Austin.
Liggums to me.
We saw some of my man's takes.
Yep.
As he was being horny on the timeline. And if you know anything, I mean, this is universal. You can't be too horny on the timeline if you want to secure a femboy, okay? A twink or a femboy. You can't be horny on main. You are horny on main, but then again, you're in a target-rich environment as a social media guy.
There's a difference. There's being horny on main.
You kind of go with the prezzo thing where it's just like, I'm gay, by the way, you know, like you just like that's the punchline always.
But here's the thing.
I'm saying you're a one-trick pony.
Oh, you think I'm a one-trick pony?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay, but anyway,
that one-trick pony, you keep asking this one-trick pony to come back. So
that's true. Well,
that trick works.
Well, it's because I'm homophobic. Because I'm homophobic, and it's a good demonstration to bring you up.
Yeah, one-trick pony. Hey, you know what? That's just me. Whatever. That one-trick pony.
Okay.
Nobody loves me.
What? Oh, you gotta stop. This is like new shit that you're doing.
Likes me anyway.
This is. I don't like this new thing that you're doing.
Kirk does this. He does. I'll get pissed at me. He'll be like, "Yeah, nobody fucking loves me anyway." I guess
I'm just stupid and ugly and dumb.
Yeah.
You gotta move the microphone to Kirk if you want him to be heard when he says stuff.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. There's different. Being horny on main is different than like being sexual on main. Two different things. Horny on main is you're like replying to everybody, doing the McNally thing. And then there's sexual on main where you're just like blasting pictures of your abs and blasting general tweets out about how you like certain things, right? I think that you don't see me. Actually, you do. You know what? Maybe I need to have an intervention. Maybe I'm too horny. You know,
I mean, hey, if it works,
right.
it works. But
I could give him some tips. I do think that twinks or anybody in general, I think generally speaking, making yourself very available is not a turn on, especially on social media when they have a million comments like that.
So what could he do? What could Randy McNally do to improve his metrics? What could he do to get access to some of these twinks?
I am going to be honest and very rude, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mr. Senator is 80 years old. With all due respect, sir, you're going to have to pay a lot of money.
I thought you were going to say, sir, you're going to hell.
No. No.
Dude, I was going to say, should just come out to the community and say, this is what I support. And then you'll get more of the votes, right?
No, he won't.
No, he's in Tennessee, bro.
He's in Tennessee.
Well, I mean,
yeah, you live in you live in Tennessee.
Yeah,
you know that's not gonna fucking work.
I stand, so you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work in Tennessee. He should.
Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some of the photos, and then I want you to what would you say under what would you say under this photo?
No, but here's the
so this is one photo. This is a photo from Franklin Superstar. The caption is, "Really, I don't care." He wrote heart, 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 fire, 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 and then he said Finn, which is his stage name, by the way. You can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine. 290 likes.
I'll be honest. I think the first comment wasn't as bad. He should have removed the hearts and just added a fire emoji. Left it at that. The other one is where he crossed the line. Finn, you can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine. It's not 1945 anymore. Okay. Those sorts of pickup lines don't fucking work. They make you seem 80. Okay. He needs to reel it in. Heart. No hearts, just a fire emoji maximum. Okay. Hearts is too aggressive.
Okay, so he went a little too far.
Sure.
Here's a response from the femboy, or not femboy, from the twink, to everything that's
He's
going on.
just the twink now.
Yeah.
Franklin McClure.
You know, who doesn't want attention? It feels so good to be noticed.
McClure, who goes by Franklin Superstar on Instagram, says the lieutenant governor started communicating with him 3 years ago.
Here it is. Here's another Franklin Superstar post. I FaceTimed the guy I love today. Everyone hate on him in the comments so that he knows he sucks. Now, this is he's expressing emotional vulnerability here. This is like an opportunity for someone like Lieutenant Governor McNally to strike. He says, he is not a good for nothing man. He is very talented and a very empathetic person. Wait.
Now, here's the deal.
Wait, who is he talking about?
I think FaceTime, he must be replying to another comment. He sucks for real. That's what he's replying to. He's replying to that. He's
no,
not
I don't
a
think
good
so.
No, that's what he's replying to.
No, it would show up as a reply then.
Well,
also, he's 17 here, by the way. This is illegal now.
Oh, boy. Well, then the answer here is just don't comment on the post.
Yeah.
When he was 17 years old, McClure was clear that it was nothing more than an occasional compliment.
I mean, bro, you write the laws, dude. Come on. How do you fuck that one up?
I mean, first of all,
you know this is the law. Like, come on, what are you doing?
No, the unique part about this process is the fact that he's publicly commenting on a hot young twink, not in this circumstance. I'm saying in general.
Is the Tennessee law different?
No. The unique part is not.
I mean, it is Tennessee. I didn't know.
The fact that he's replying to a 17-year-old is. Yeah, that's fire.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The uniqueness is not that he is trying to rizz up a 17-year-old, is what I was going to say. That's very normal for Tennessee, for most people, I think, in general. But that is the meta. I'm a little confused because, I FaceTime the guy I love today. He says he's not a good for nothing man. He's a very talented and empathetic person. Does Lieutenant Governor McNally know the man? Is Lieutenant Governor McNally the man that he's talking about? What's going on here?
If he can be kind to a 20-year-old guy posting his butt, he can be kind enough to not help pass a bill that hurts anyone like me.
I'm not against
Oh, my God. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so great. Wow. I'm gonna go follow him after that. That was
those individuals, and I just try to encourage and support individuals that I know.
Yeah. This photo, he said, super look, Finn, and then clapping emoji.
In a separate comment.
It seems like Finn might be a gray wolf, by the way, Turkish Ultra Nationalist Party of gray wolves. He's throwing up the wolf hand signal. That's interesting. Maybe he's a Chapo fan. Who knows? But anyway, he says, super look, Finn, and then clapping emoji. In December 13th, 2022, what would you say to this?
I would say, first of all, super look. He's not wearing any clothes, Lieutenant. Like that, like he's wearing like.
What would you say?
What would I say?
What would you say in this? Would you even write a comment?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't write a comment on most of these photos. I don't comment on photos. The true thing here is you don't comment on the photos. You like the photos. Okay, you like the photos. You don't comment on the photos. You like the photos. That's what you do. That's how you show.
Just a little way to say I'm here.
I'm here. I appreciate it. Sometimes you could throw a heart emoji in a response to a nice photo in a story, right? If you're really interested. Sometimes you just hit it with a heart, say I'm here, you know what I mean? On the story, you know what I mean? Story react. But I really don't think you should even comment on hot pictures if your intention is news channel. You know what I mean? That's
okay. Bussy Angel says, I saw Austin comment, mashallah, on a thirst trap before.
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with that?
What? So you do actually?
Every once in a while I do.
Uh-huh. Whose thirst trap was it?
I forget. They're going to find it.
Also, Bussy Angel monitors your social media like the fucking federal government. I know. Holy shit.
They're going to find the tweet that I said mashallah to, and it's going to be embarrassing, and that's okay.
Okay. All right. Well, so you're saying it's okay when I do it, but when Lieutenant Governor of Tennessee Randy McNally does it, then it's unacceptable.
Yeah, he's 80.
Okay, got it. So you're
a problematic age gap. Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, it's literally illegal, I think.
Oh, is this guy 17 at the time?
He was maybe not 17 here, but
McClure says the support didn't
did they
stop.
find it? What did I
compliments
respond
on
to?
Instagram.
It was probably from one of my straight friends.
Okay, so where is it? Someone link it in here.
One sec. Hold on.
Oh, it was Foolish Gamers.
Oh, yeah, come on. That's not even the same fucking thing.
I mean,
Foolish Gamers is a twink as well.
That's come on.
You saw this and you said, mashallah.
Yeah,
okay.
What's wrong with that? That's different. That's completely different.
And then he literally said, I don't know how to respond to this.
Yeah, look, okay.
Foolish Gamers got you so horned up.
No,
you started speaking Arabic.
Mashallah. I mean, mashallah is a great way to describe something that only was invented. Look, quit putting me in the fucking same category as Lieutenant McNally. Okay,
you are not as homophobic openly. You should hear the things that he says behind closed doors.
Yeah,
but you are in the same age group.
Is fucking McNally?
I mean, what do you mean?
Brother,
come on now. You're a gay man who's, how old are you now? 31?
No, I'm 28.
Oh my, okay.
You're fucking 35.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? But I am not chasing twinks on the top.
Yeah, I know. You're just fucking chasing fucking models, okay?
Twinks are chasing me.
Yeah, twinks are chasing you.
That's the difference.
By the way, okay, don't flatter yourself.
And I'll just say it like this, 28 in gay years, I mean.
Okay, look. Hasan, you can't even talk shit. I will get a fucking alert on my fucking Twitter said Hasan liked, and it's some fucking model on like a beach in Mexico with her boobies and everything out.
Yeah. The difference is I'm not being horny.
No,
I'm supporting friends.
Mashallah is me supporting Foolish.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows Foolish isn't my type. Okay, everybody knows that. Even Foolish knows.
Oh, Foolish isn't your type. Who is your type if Foolish is not your type?
Look, Foolish is a great looking guy. We had this discussion. And look, it's not going to happen. He really wants it, but he does not. He really wants it, but I can't let it happen.
What about Blau?
Oh, now that I can let happen.
Okay. All right, let's see.
It was a cool opportunity that I had that the lieutenant governor was commenting on my stuff. So I was just asking if
I like that he just is almost always naked, by the way.
Yeah,
like he's doing an interview with Action 5 News and he just like straight posted up with the most amount of jewelry, which took a lot more effort than putting a fucking shirt on. I really respect that. Like how hot is Tennessee right now, chat? This is just happening this week. Is it that hot? Isn't it like fucking 40
degrees? It's been pretty cold in Tennessee.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like 40 to 50 degrees, no?
I mean, this is great promotion for whatever he's got going on.
It's 50 in Nashville. That's wild that it's 50 degrees in Nashville and he's just like, you know, straight up posted in the same like underwear and that's it.
If there was like any open positions to help him in the office of any kind.
a job in Tennessee state government that McClure says he knew he wasn't qualified for, but one McNally seemed excited about.
He was very willing to help me out, which, you know, that was a nice, I was like, okay, thank you.
We reached out to Lieutenant
He's great. He's funny as fuck.
Governor McNally's office for a comment, and they
need to
didn't
invite
immediately
that
get back
guy
to
on the
us.
HasanAbi
In
podcast.
Memphis, I'm Walter Murphy, Action News 5.
Now, McNally's office did respond to Walter when he initially reached out last night, saying of McNally's comments, quote, "Does he always use the proper emoji at the proper time? Maybe not. But he enjoys interacting with constituents and Tennesseans of all religions, backgrounds, and orientations on social media. He has no intention of stopping."
That's my favorite part. He's like, "Oh, you'll never stop me."
He's like, Lieutenant Governor McNally loves to frequently interact on a lot of the applications like Twitter, Instagram, and Grindr.
Yeah, he said,
He likes to get to know his constituents, even those that may not display their head and just the bottom part of their torso.
I love that he stood by. He's a principled man. He's
He really is. I do appreciate that.
I won't stop the anti-LGBT legislation, but I also won't stop horny posting. It's so good. Yeah, he loves getting to know his constituents in and out. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, grassroots support's more like ass roots supports.
Absolutely.
All right. He's not going to stop because neither is the posting.
That's right. Okay,
right.
I gotta go to a lunch.
Oh wow. Okay.
Actually, it's dinner time.
Well, it is. Well,
but that was a good segue. Right?
You are a geriatric man who eats dinner at 5. Yes.
No, wait, hold on. Wait, what time are you?
That's like early bird special.
Would you quit? It's a cultural thing.
Are you hitting the early bird special?
No, it's a cultural thing. We're going to a pre-drink. We're going to drink. I'm going to the Abbey. I'm going to get fucked up. Okay.
Really?
No, I'm not.
You have a problem, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to the Abbey.
You're like Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally.
Yeah. McNally and I are going to the Abbey.
He's gonna go hit on some twinks, folks. Gotta stop it, folks.
Yeah, unstoppable. All right.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Lord.
Us, Hasan.
Thank you, Lord Kurt,
Bye,
for coming
everybody.
on. Thank you, Austin.
Much love, Hasan stream.
All right.
Sir, having us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing back my jewelry.